Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my Let's Play Minecraft on Mondays. So this time around, I'm going to be doing a little bit more outdoor exploring during the day at least. I still don't have any beds, so I don't feel like I want to go too far afield yet. One of my goals is to try and find some sheep. So when I found my wolf, or my dog, I guess, I went in one direction from my house, and I'm now going the exact opposite direction from my house, since I didn't see any sheep over in that other direction, just pigs and wolves in that other area. So I'm hoping maybe over here with the snow and things that possibly there might be some sheep. I don't know if I haven't really looked at whether or not sheep spawn in the this type of biome or not. I thought I would just kind of go exploring and find out for myself. And here, one of the techniques I use when I'm exploring these days is I kind of put down torches so that if I do stay out too long, I have sort of a light trail to lead me back to my house, especially if I go a little bit too far. I have played one game by myself where I did get myself totally lost outside, and I couldn't find my house again. Took me like a week to find my house because I got myself that lost. And since then I've been kind of using this trick since I don't have a map at the moment. And here you can see that we're getting close to being out of the snowy biome and into a desert biome, and you notice that there's little glitches here and there where the ground hasn't completely rendered yet, and you can actually see the cave system below, which is kind of interesting. And I'm seeing a brown wolf in the background there, and I'm kind of checking to see if I had any bones on me, which I don't, and I'm like, oh, you know, I wouldn't mind having a brown doggy companion as well. Having more than one would be kind of cool. But in the meantime, I'm just kind of exploring around through here, seeing if I see anything that looks like a sheep. I'm not. Putting down another marker there. And then now I'm curious as to the structure there in the distance here in the desert biome. So I'm like, you know, let's go find out what that is. Because, you know, that looks like a deliberate structure. It does not look like something that would just spawn naturally. And I certainly didn't build it, so I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. It's got water in it. It's like almost like a oasis or a well or something in the middle of the desert. Made me wonder if there wouldn't be some NPCs that might have spawned in the area, but did not want to get myself too distracted from my goal of trying to find some sheep, since I really would like some wool to ultimately construct a bed with. So just thought, okay, well, lots of interesting things here in the desert biome that I could explore, but maybe just not today. Maybe I'll wait until I have a chance to construct a bed for myself, because that way I can build a little structure and close by and put a bed in it, and maybe explore even at night and things. And if I die, I have a place to die at, or at the very least I can go there and skip the nights entirely and just explore during the day as well. So a couple of options there. But I definitely need a bed before I can go ahead and do that. So there's more wolves. Plenty of wolves in this particular type of biome, but you know, I'm not sure why, you know, like, you don't see pigs here, but like I said, there's a similar snowy biome on the other side of my house as well, and I saw plenty of pigs. I don't quite know why pigs are wandering around in the snow, but I figure if pigs can live in the snow, so can sheep. At least that's the thought I was having. And then here's more of a grassy biome without snow, but still no sheep. So I'm like, alright. I'm kind of sort of angling back towards the house now because obviously the sun's going down and things. Don't want to get caught outside too far away from home when the sun goes down. I don't have a full armor set yet, as you can see how far my armor currently is at the moment. And I got my faithful dog still behind me. Lots of ice in this area here. But slowly kind of wending my way back. Still no sheep. I'm like, oh, where are those sheep? So I'm probably going to have to go farther afield in the future. Lots of cows over here though. This is the general area where I spawned originally, so got plenty of cows, so that's not a problem. Definitely can make anything I want out of leather and have plenty of steak, etc. to eat. Not to mention the fact that I have my own little private domesticated herd. And I brought my sword out here, not to kill the cows at this point, I don't need them. Now there's my house back there. But because I know the moon's up, sun's down, and I could be running into any number of critters and monsters along the way. Trying to get back home as quickly as I can here. Plenty of light that I have on my house. Yep, and I was checking some things here and I was like, oh yeah, I don't need... I was going to try and make some more baby cows and I'm like, oh, I need wheat, not steak. So my little wheat field here is growing nicely. Got lots of torches there so that they can grow even at night. And there we go. 1 and 2, and we make a little baby cow. Oh, and there's a spider. Might as well take him out. Because the spiders don't seem to go away. Even though they are, they tend to spawn at night, but then during the day they're still there. They don't run away like the other monsters do. So, and I'm going to take out the skeleton as well. Mainly because I'm trying to get some more bones so that the next time I encounter some wolves I might be able to tame another one. I wouldn't mind having 3 or 4 to go along with me. I figure they can, because I know that they help defend you and they help fight, and so the more the merrier. I've actually had a dog companion in one of the other worlds I played by myself with that unfortunately we were being attacked by 2 or 3 monsters at the same time, and the poor dog got killed before I could vanquish all the monsters. So I figure having more tame wolves with me is good. And we just made a new hole in the ground. These creepers certainly are good for blasting holes into just about everything, but everything but the bottom bedrock layer. Alright, so I think that means it's about time to go home. Last thing I want is to draw out more monsters to come attack the house, so if I'm in the house before they see me, it usually is a good thing. Even though we now have the steel doors, so that helps. Although the one annoying thing is you can only open them with the buttons, and the dog doesn't come in fast enough. So anyway, I kind of left him to his own devices outside and decided to go do some more mining. See if I can get more iron. And guess who I found down in the tunnels? I found my faithful little doggy companion. There is a way into these tunnels from the outside, and he probably just found his way down here and followed me that way. So, smart dog. Kind of like the fact that they're kind of attached to you and they want to follow you loyally. I think that's kind of cool. Here, I decided to just put some more light in here and finally grab this coal that I've been kind of letting sit here for a while. And just kind of checking to see if there's any monsters hanging out down here again. Sometimes there are, sometimes there aren't. Alrighty, and there's a whole bunch more I know coal in one of these areas that I want to go get. And we'll see if I can find any other types of ore, including iron. Iron is the big one that I'm after, but I'll take the redstone, I'll take the lapis lazuli, heck, I'll take diamonds. It's a girl's best friend, right? Alright, so here's all the coal, so I figure I'd start here, just kind of mining that out, and then seeing, because sometimes when I'm starting to mine out the coal, especially these deposits, they seem to be pretty rich deposits, and so I sometimes will break through into a new cave and find more resources that way, so I figured, you know, might as well grab this coal and also see if I can't find ways into new areas as well. I figured at the very least that would be a productive use of my pickaxes, rather than just blindly digging rock for no reason. At least I'm gathering coal at the same time. And plenty of coal there is. And of course a little annoying bat that's flying around. Oops, and there's the end of that pickaxe, but I have more. I'm trying to use up my stone pickaxes before I use my steel one, or iron one that I created. Oops. Ah! I didn't even realize he was behind me. Creepy creep. I was gonna say creepy creeper, but he's not a creeper, he's a zombie. Creepy zombie. And I figured I'm gonna take out that annoying bat as well. Alright, so now that we survived that, back to mining. Yep, need to light this way up. The rest of this coal down here, and didn't break through to anywhere else yet. Just kind of doing a little bit of cleanup here. Make it a little easier to navigate around. So where else can we go? Got one quarter there, another quarter over here. So I've got some more coal here I can grab. Let's see if this breaks us through into anywhere. And, oh, yes it does. Look at that. There's a new area we have not explored yet. And more lava. Oh, and iron and lapis lazuli. Ka-ching. Yay! Finally. Because I really would like to get a complete set of armor. And that will be nice. I'm currently missing the chest piece. I have the helmet, legs, and boots. But having the chest piece I think will also be very useful. Alright, so that's going to be good. Alright, I'm getting pretty close to the end of this particular episode. Thanks for joining me, and watch me mine some more next week. Thank you, bye-bye.